to run over there and stab
Well,
one.
no, I thought I was gonna have you do something.
What were you gonna have me do?
Just make the fucking vines
My
poisonous.
plan was literally gonna run over there and beat them to death with
Why? Make the fucking vines poisonous!
I'm pissed, that's why!
Okay.
Why is that? Why would you think? Okay, DeadBones. There's a point in these type of things where at some point you just have to walk up and punch them in the head.
Yeah.
because they're not-
Okay, Rob, I'm gonna do an anger check because they're trying to burn
Anger
down
check.
wood.
Anger check for
Gotcha.
trying to burn down wood. Smart.
Do an anger check.
What?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
It's
These are
berserk.
important-
He's berserk.
These are important questions we need to know. Okay. Oh, Roman, you actually feel kind of bad for them right now.
Okay?
You're not angry at all.
Alright. I'm not angry that they're burning my tavern down. That's fine. I'm still pissed that they're freaking trying to snip me on the bill.
We haven't burnt
No,
shit yet.
you're really not angry at all anymore. Now that they're completely, mostly disarmed.
Now you think you're safe.
Ko's barely getting out. One turned into a little girl. One's hallucinating, talking to a fox who speaks like Korean. Like, dude.
Okay,
you know,
if I'm not okay, fine. If I'm not angry, I'm gonna try to use vines to entrap them. Then, just to
Okay.
not necessarily
Pacify.
kill
To
them,
pacify
just to trap
them.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try and repacify them, including Co-Star.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll.
DeadBones, what are you doing?
I don't know.
You can still be angry. You have a knife.
I
You
don't
can
know.
start stabbing bitches.
I don't know.
Wait. You're being angry vicariously
Jesus.
through DeadBones.
You really shouldn't be doing that because, I mean, you might not.
I mean, look, all right. I'm
You're trying to get vines around. You tie down Pause and
Justin.
Justin
But
down,
not-
but Ko is now batting away your medium speed moving vines. He's not
okay with that.
encased. DeadBones.
Is Roman a good employer?
Roll.
Has he been nice to me over the years?
For 7 years.
7 years, Jesus.
7 years, and what didn't he recently throw you under the bus?
Yeah. Has Roman been nice to me?
He's been an average employer.
Average
not-
employer. Not a dick. Not overly
I'm
mean.
sorry, I didn't realize fairies were that in demand.
Well, I'm
Jesus.
just, you know,
Especially ones that were
I'm just
rescued.
making
Call
sure.
Pixies, Roman, please.
Yeah, Pixie, come on, man. All right. So Ko's the only one that's like free, right?
Yeah.
All right. Is Ko evil? Or is evil just my perception of evil?
Evil is
I
just
am a homunculus.
evil.
That's
So
Trying to
a
burn
demon.
down your place of employment.
okay. All right, well, I'm gonna flutter over
I don't know why I'm
here.
helping you, but there you
I
go.
went and flutter over. Just gonna be fluttering around here, just hanging out.
Okay.
You're worse than goddamn Latoya. Jesus.
So
No,
okay,
Letitia, sorry.
I want to use
I wanna
cast out
get me out
evil,
from
but I
here.
don't know what it's gonna do.
Okay, you're gonna cast out the evil.
Of Ko, I'm gonna make Ko into. I'm gonna convert Ko to
You're gonna
our
cast
side.
Evil and Co.
Yeah,
okay.
make him a good guy and make him see the error of his ways, and why he's a dick for running out without money.
You're gonna.
I'm giving him a
Ghost Rider him?
I'm giving him a conscience.
my moral
You're-
compass.
You're gonna Ghost Rider him.
Yes, essentially. I like rolling off the edge.
Too bad.
12. All right. So you're gonna cast out the evil and Co.
Woo!
I need you to roll to see how effective this is on you, because he's successfully cast the evil out on you.
Cast out the
that-
evil.
Co, do you want to be evil?
I want to be myself, man.
It's
Yeah, I want to
19.
be
Wow.
evil self.
Well, you are an evil self, and you do resist this, but it's going to be very harder and harder to resist. You are able to resist his casting of evil out on you.
I'm gonna keep doing. He's gonna be on our side, Rome. It's gonna be fine. That'll make him kill everyone.
Stabbed him in the
Right.
throat.
I don't.
Pause, Justin and Co. You have 1 minute to talk, and then start deciding on what
He's
you guys are going
undead.
to do.
It's not gonna work.
Okay.
Okay, so in my view, we have basically two options here. I could free you guys, or
Go for the
I could rebuild DeadBones into something stupid.
Yes, we build DeadBones into something stupid.
I like that.
Okay, cool. Okay, we're ready.
All right, I need to know what you are trying to do with DeadBones.
I mean, you gotta cut
can you
me.
rebuild him into a dildo because that's how he is?
Specifically-
That's what he
I
is.
want to specifically rebuild him into something useless.
Chop his
He
leg.
just wants to chop off the. Just make me a stump. Yeah,
You
I
are
get it.
specifically trying to take him apart and build something that will not be helpful in the battle.
Just
Please
taking
go
off the
ahead.
arms and wings. I get it. Arms, legs, and wings. Make me a stump. 5.
Right. In your process to build something useless, you actually just managed to take him apart and kind of put him back together again the exact same way. Now, only this time he's no longer encased in the vines because you took him apart and put him back together.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Me?
what?
No, he's not talking about Justin. He's talking about me.
Oh, he's talking about. Wait,
Yeah, he's talking about me.
Did DeadBones into it?
Yeah, that's what he rolled for.
I
Deadbones.
thought you were doing something worthless to Justin.
No, he was doing it to me.
I thought you were trying to metagame at Co by trying to, because you were getting such shitty rolls, you were trying to do something to
Terrible to make him useful. Yeah, no, he tried to do that to me with his 5.
Okay, never mind. I'm very sorry that I misread that situation because you walk up to him, try to grab onto
Pixie.
DeadBones, and fail.
He's undead.
Pause-
It's not going to do anything.
Pause and DeadBones, you would have seen this act of aggression as well. Obviously. Pause and Justin, are you going to be doing anything else?
I would like to try to escape from my vine prison.
Yep, go ahead and roll.
Is the fox telling you anything useful?
Nothing. Well,
No, just
actually, that's a good point. Please roll to see if the fox said anything useful.
Or has the fox turned into a demon and you're having a panic attack?
all right, Fox. What do you got to say?
The fox tells you nothing of value, and then this person puffs of smoke. We already established this. Go ahead and roll.
Okay,
Out of the vines.
get out of the vines.
And you guys are dodging 1s and 20s today like champs, by the way.
No kidding.
Because that's actually whatever decides this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have managed to kind of make your way out of the vines. You do this by first taking off your left arm and pulling it out, then your right arm, then the... I thought that was really clever, Co. And now I'm sorry that
Yeah. Misread that
I
completely.
thought too much of you.
Pause. What are you trying to do, man?
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna try to wriggle out. I'm small, so
You're a small little baby girl. Try to wiggle out.
Same mentality of a little girl. She probably enjoys being in the vines.
Yeah. Pause. You're just barely getting out of the vines, but there's some just kind of like stuck to you. It might be
Digging
hard to,
in.
Yeah, it might be hard just to like sprint. You just got a couple kind of like stuck on you. You didn't fully finish the job, but you're standing up now.
sweet.
All right. Roman and DeadBones, it's all you.
All right, I just saw someone attack my employee.
Yeah.
Can I be angry again?
I wouldn't say you're angry. Your emotion would kind of turn into like little like fear, little like
Fear?
panic. Yeah, there's like well, I don't know. Do you?
Well, this isn't my first rodeo, so I mean, I'm not going to go into panic. Any kind of tavern owner has dealt with these kind of shenanigans.
I kind of need you to roll to see how much you care about DeadBones.
Oh.
We need to figure out: are you the type of guy who's going to care about his employee here, or whatever? He's replaceable. All right, I guess you care about him. So you were a bit concerned for DeadBones
Totally
here.
wasn't trying to betray you
Little-
earlier with that role.
You're pretty
All
concerned
right.
here.
DeadBones, are you going to actually, do something other than apparently fly from one place to
I
another?
was gonna cast out evil again and try and. Why would I stab him? He's undead. It's not going to do anything.
He has bandages. Obviously, he needs them.
But what do I do? Just like,
Those are fashionable.
like, there's no way this thing bleeds.
So please roll to see if you're
Bleeding all over the place. Look at those cuts.
Co's rolling to see if the bandages are in fact fashionable, or if
they're
are
important.
accessories.
Nothing in there says that he's undead.
That's
She's
why
undead.
we're rolling. For this.
I'm a homunculus, thanks.
Yeah, homunculus means undead, dude.
Fuck my life.
No, that's fine. They can be for fashion. Yeah. The blood isn't though. He scraped his knee.
So
and,
so she bleeds.
Well, I was just wrapped. in
Okay,
blood.
well,
if it
Roman, if it
bleeds,
bleeds, we
you
can
kill
kill it. All right, cool.
Kill it. Exactly.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No,
Predator
if it
does
bleeds,
that.
we can kill it, man. It's
If it
predator.
bleeds, we can kill it. That's 4.
Straight up. All right, I'm going.
Yep.
That's
I'm-
Lord.
Are you stabbing?
I'm going in with my knife, my pixie knife.
All
I'm
right.
slashing and slashing.
With your tiny little pixie
Yeah.
tooth.
Damn it.
I'm gonna put this out. Okay, just go ahead and roll.
You're gonna put some. What are you gonna put out, DM?
It's fine. Go ahead and roll. It's fine.
Yeah, come on, put it
I have a
out.
bad feeling
We
about
don't
this.
need to worry.
Whatever. I hope I get a 20.
All right. You swing with your knife. You don't hit him.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. This probably is your first rodeo in which you're trying to knife someone.
Oh, me?
Mr.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and you're trying to knife someone who clearly already has a little bit of combat experience, and she's carrying around a giant Swiss Army knife.
It's a tool, not a weapon. Completely
See, I
different.
told you I should have tried to cast out
That's
evil.
like saying a surgeon knows how to defend themselves in a mugging.
Do I get an
Really
attack?
don't.
Wait, do I get a move
She's
as
also
well?
very talented and eccentric. I'm sure she's practiced it,
Hey.
pretended it's a lightsaber.
Do I get a move
Not
as
talented,
well?
intelligent.
If you, after you miss, go ahead and roll if you want to try and run for
Just
it.
try and get away. Go back and hang out with Roman.
Yeah, that's fine.
11.
Yeah, sure, you can run.
Okay.
Go on
Whee!
the side.
All
Yep.
right. I am going
Regrouping.
No, screw this. No, we're ending this.
You're not gonna
All
do
right.
anything. You
Wow.
can't.
Are
Your
you
powers
kidding
are
me?
shit. He's nerfed
Yeah.
you. He's nerfed you to the
I'll be
ground.
fine. All right, Rob. I'm gonna go over to Justin. I'm gonna grab this chair in the way, and I'm just simply gonna swing it down on him. Justin only weighs. No, Justin only weighs 30 pounds.
He's trying to break Justin.
You're gonna try to break. I'm bound to my magic.
Okay. Yep. So you're gonna walk over, grab the chair. It's just the wooden chair, Roman.
It's just a
but
wooden
Yeah,
chair.
he's just 30 pounds.
I don't think you can break a skull with a chair. In one swing?
I don't have to. Hell, I can almost lay the goddamn chair on him and he can't do anything.
Okay.
I'm
Go,
bound by
go ahead.
magic.
Go
Magic
ahead.
doesn't mean shit, apparently.
No, I think aren't you free, Justin?
I mean like my bones are bound to my magic.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll. He's free though.
Yeah, I'm
Whoa,
free.
whoa, when did he get free? I
He
thought
got
was just
free.
kinda
No,
wiggling.
he got free
Wiggled
last
free
turn.
last time.
He wiggled free. It's just.
Oh, so he's still on the ground.
No, he's free and
No,
up.
I'm standing there.
He's
Okay,
free
I'm
and
still
up.
going with it.
Okay. You're gonna WWF him with the chair.
Wow.
Yes.
All right. Well, we don't even need the chair. You don't make it to the chair.
just
You
trip.
over this first chair, Roman. You're
Great.
now down on the floor.
Can I roll?
Your over aggressive wiggle has finally.
Counter for what? Nothing ever happened, Justin.
Yeah, nothing ever happened. He didn't even make it there. He fell
Counter
over
the trip.
on his way.
God damn.
All right. For the first time ever, it's looking like Justin and Co are in a very profitable situation as Roman is now on the ground and DeadBones has just ran away out of fear as he wasn't able to land a knife on an 11. Pause,
Right.
Co. Justin, you have a minute.
All right.
Do you guys mind if I go first? Because I have a game plan for
You have a
myself.
game plan? That's
It's
totally
For
fine.
himself.
With this minute,
All right.
here's what I would always do. I would always talk amongst yourself because then I'm going to go and
And
ask.
then go plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would just quickly explain what you want to do real quick.
All right. Well, I want to find out what happens if you disconnect a dryad from its tree. I think
This-
that might be effective.
Wait, no, this could work out. This is okay. This is okay.
I'm okay with that.
This could work
like
out.
that.
I mean, I'm a surgeon after all, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. All right, so my backup plan, if that fails, running up with the candle and setting it on fire.
Okay. I will remember to roll to escape.
Well, no, just
What about you,
Roman. I'll be setting Roman on fire if that fails. And
Rob?
what do
Yep.
you do?
Is the tavern is as it's or as it sees, because there's no door here. Is that technically mean there's no door there?
You know I love you for pointing this out. I was really worried one of these three wouldn't figure it out.
Okay.
I was
well,
hoping
if,
they wouldn't until this point. I was like,
All
I'm
right,
on the
so
ground. Are the
here's
dudes
the thing.
flying away?
if yours fails, Co, we're going with Justice. If Justice fails, I'm rolling to get the fuck out of here. It's open. I'm bailing on you guys.
All right. All right.
Remember, pause is slowed by
fair.
the vines.
Go ahead, Co.
All right.
Co is going to run up
To
and try to
disconnect Roman from the tree.
disconnect. Oh, God, that's kind of gruesome.
It is.
Oh, man.
Oh, so close to a 1.
All right, Roman, we don't know what happens when you roll. I need to know if you just died.
No, I think I know what happens.
Well, Romans are going to roll to find out what happens to him
Roman,
when he gets disconnected from a tree.
It's okay. Don't worry.
I'm worried.
Okay, you don't die, Roman. You transform into a different Waifu. You transform
Oh my
into
God.
yes. When you are freed from the tree spirit,
Oh.
you go back to your
I think this is
original.
random.
You go back to your.
This could be
original
amazing.
Self-form, Co. Okay, you transform into your original self. Roman is now freed from the bonds of his tree.
Oh my god.
Whoa,
Oh, shit!
my
dude,
God.
Violent and territorial!
Oh shit!
That's so fitting. That's so fitting.
Powerful aphrodisiac! Make him
Roman has
submissive!
regained his anger and aggression. Okay, he's become one with himself.
We can win!
He's gone back to being the full leader he always was, and his stinger can inject a powerful.
Aphrodisiac, make them submissive.
Wow.
Jesus
God.
Wow.
Oh boy, and she can make you really horny and her best friend and loyal sub. She's a mind controller.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry, she mind controls people. If you get stung by the Hornet Captain, you're gonna have to roll to see if you are her sex slave for life.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, where's Co?
He threw himself away. Again.
Hey, you can't do that. Where is? his
I don't
character?
know. Oh, is he over here with Roman's cards? Roman, is he one of yours?
Check your cards.
Because you have 3, so I'm assuming.
Oh, yep, there we
yeah,
go.
He's over here.
All right,
Um,
Justin, you just saw this witness come to
The
fruition.
birth.
You just saw a
Justin,
fucking
let's just run.
apart, and out of it, Roman just screamed. Just his wings popped out. A bloody stinger came out of his ass. It's just horrifying as he's screaming, like the buzz of his wings just echoes through the tavern. Just a. You're
Nothing fucking bad happened to him.
Justin. I need
What is this game?
Justin, I need you to roll a reality check to see if you, because you're not sure if this just happened, if you're hallucinating. You're going to now decide what you think. All right, Justin, you think you're hallucinating. You're like, no, that didn't happen. So for all intents and purposes, you kind of think that Ko just killed Roman and that you're just
Seeing
really
something beautiful.
seeing something crazy from it.
well, what the hell are my options then?
I don't know.
Run.
Decide.
I
Option.
want to run. I want to run.
Okay, roll to run out of the tavern.
Rolling to get the hell out of here. Go up here.
Oh, the designated rolling space.
13. Okay. You run. You are out of the tavern.
Whew.
Pause. You're the only one left. It's your turn. It really
how big is this hornet?
Actually, I'm sorry. You know what? This is a good point. Justin, before you leave, I really need you to roll a friendship check. I need to know if you're the type of guy who would run out on Ko or if you really don't care about him. Because this takes you out of the game completely. This is you
what's
effectively being a quote-unquote winner. All right, you don't give a shit about him.
That's not a strong friendship.
No, because he's rolling for what's in his best interest. And Justin's
He's not rolling for friendship.
Yeah, clearly saying Justin's rolling to not give a shit so he can get out. So Justin, you are now out of the game. Congratulations, you have escaped the tavern.
Ooh.
Whatever being a winner means, there you go. Pause, it's your turn. If you want to leave, you have to do the same thing if you don't care about Ko.
Don't forget, he's got some
Let me
vines
take
still.
a look at something here. I'm just taking a look. Okay, how big is the hornet, though? I need to know that. Like, is it...
It's
The
1.8
4.8
meters.
It's like
tall, dude.
Just
five,
under
six.
6 foot
Yeah.
and
yeah. Shit. Okay,
It's big,
140
thick,
pounds.
man. Yeah.
Armored with the spear and
Yeah.
the stinger.
Yep.
And
And huge ass titties.
We're gonna,
ridiculously out of proportion boobs.
you don't have the spear, okay?
What?
Because you
Oh.
know he
Okay.
lost it a long time ago.
All right.
Okay.
He doesn't have the spear. He definitely has the stinger. It's all pussy and
Ugh.
bloody. Just came out of her.
So here's
butt.
what I'm thinking. Roman's rolls have been utter shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Really
I'm
have.
gonna leave, and then I think Ko could dismember him and make him into something useless. So I'm gonna leave the tavern too.
Don't forget, he's got
At least I'm gonna try
vines.
to.
He's got vines.
Oh crap!
Here we go. So, Oz, you start to try to run, and then you have one of your lovely involuntarily transformations. And because this is always fun to do, you transform into an old person you met a long time ago.
The Cap, the Madcap.
The Madcap. You don't have any of her powers. You're just 1.7 meters tall, weigh 52 kilograms, and that's
Well,
what
no,
kind of-
she takes the personality. It's
Personality.
part
So-
of Paul's thing says she takes the personality.
Oh, dude, I'm good at wrestling now.
So she's loyal. So she won't leave Ko.
And
Okay,
No, no,
can I
you're
just
not good
interject
at
here,
wrestling.
guys? 1 second. That ass though.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, she's got webbed feet and only 4 toes.
That
And she looks really young, Paul's.
Yeah, I'm done with that. All right, I'm cool. I'm happy. I'm content.
She's legal.
That's a growth on her head, dude.
That's a bald spot.
Yeah, but where's the green coming from?
It's a yarmulke. Yeah.
So it's Roman and Justin, or Roman and
Justin?
DeadBones. Roman and DeadBones. Roman, you have to realize that you've just come out of a crazy transformation where you, for so long you haven't been yourself. Okay, you might not necessarily have loyalty to anything because you just escaped the bonds of being a Trent. So you're gonna have to tell me what
I'm gonna
that.
attack the closest thing closest thing to me.
That's Ko.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, you're just gonna try.
Well, that's exactly what I would do.
With the
You're
stinger?
gonna Go.
Yeah.
You don't feel any bit of compassion for being freed because she's the one who's freed you.
Anger.
You're saying
No.
you feel none of that. You were just coming out this full because. Okay, Roman.
Are you kidding me?
Of
A
course he would say
hornet
that.
wasp that showed. No,
No.
read the damn card. Are you kidding me?
This is fine.
Hornets are pretty fucking jackasses.
Look,
to
and
establish.
if DeadBones was next to me, I'd sting his ass too.
This is good. Okay. Well, here's the thing.
Oh.
You're gonna roll, and I want to know if you are completely
Berserk.
bloodlusted.
Berserk? Yeah.
Is he
Okay.
completely bloodlusted?
I mean, that's fine. I could just escape out
gonna
this
be a
wall I
1.
melted.
I'm gonna get a pacifier. Cut my own stinger off.
Okay. It's either way you want it. Do you want DeadBones on your team or not on your team anymore, Roman?
Not on my team.
Okay, DeadBones. Now on, you are a separate entity. You will take your turn.
So
every
how do
time.
I win?
It's the
It's-
same way. I don't know how you win.
It's
dude.
not my in, so what's my win condition? Is my win condition leaving?
There's no real winning. You're gonna have to decide what you're gonna do because your boss just fucking
Turns into Hornet.
Hey, you can do whatever you really want. You really have to think of this game as there's no winning. Is what's winning is the only way you really lose is if you die.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, Roman, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna immediately attack?
Sting and co. Immediately.
Stinko. Roll a Stinko.
Oh, come on!
Oi.
It
We're
does-
so close!
Ko quickly just dodges out of the way. No hit. You're a little bit disoriented and completely bloodlusted. You're not hitting Ko with that ain't. Okay, DeadBones, it's your turn.
These
What do you
walls
wanna
aren't
do?
here, right?
No, remember mine.
You can fly away.
Them.
Whoa, what the fuck? Okay.
Are you just rolling to run?
I'm rolling to run away.
All right. In your panic, you run the wrong way and run back into the kitchen.
Okay, well that's like a safety thing. Okay, can I?
Fly two DeadBones.
I know
Is there
you
any-
can fly.
You can quickly
So,
look around the kitchen.
What's in my? Yeah, what's around? What are my surroundings?
Everything you can see. You can see there's a keg, there's a vase.
Ooh, how big is the keg?
Well, you can't lift it.
Can I fit
big.
inside the keg?
Yes.
Can I
would say.
go inside the keg?
Definitely, absolutely can. Yep.
Yes.
Roll to see if you can hide in the keg.
I'm hiding in a keg.
All right.
I'm hoping he'll chase them out the door, and then I own the bar.
All right.
Yeah!
You open up the keg. The keg is apparently a pixie portal to a very special home that DeadBones is from.
Yeah.
DeadBones in the game, he has now escaped with his life.
Yeah.
But he probably needs to find a new job.
That's fine.
All right. It is now Ko and Paz's turn.
Oh,
No,
please just
Paz,
kill him.
There's no communicating here, Ko. I need you to just know what you want to do. You're not going to be able to really talk to Paz now.
Yeah. I want to go with more surgery. The plan I wanted to do with
DeadBones.
turning the pixie into something useless. I want to reconfigure Roman into something that's a little bit
We just take
less
away the stinger.
hostile.
Okay. Yep. All right. I don't know what the fuck
I
that
just
means.
say remove my
It means
stinger,
it's just
but
taking
okay.
off the stinger. And
Yeah,
it's turning him into a stump.
And just
I
moving.
mean,
your
it's too
feet.
late
I
now.
could-
You're just gonna
I could take you completely
randomly do
apart.
something.
Vague is typically never the best way to go in Dungeons and Dragons. Vague is typically when you're saying I want to deconstruct him into something useless. It's much better to say I want to take off all of his legs and make him a totem pole.
Just a stump.
It's always going to be easier to be more specific.
You could just
than
make him a head. Like, no.
give me a free card.
Stinger.
Just one boob.
Just a boob.
All right,
that's
just
it
roll,
is.
Ko. I got this.
Head and
All
a
right,
boob.
all right.
Oh no. 11.
All right, you move in and you slice off his stinger. Good job, Ko. The bloodlusted hornet is now very pissed and pain and bleeding and all sorts of things. Pause. You're on the floor fondling a cucumber, which you actually had. That's
Oh, I had that.
yeah. That's not. That was just something you had. You didn't actually check your pocket at any point. You just pull out this cucumber. And it's really hard to hold because of your webbed hands. What would you like to try and do? You've now also seen Ko. He has no interest in leaving.
Well, as the horn is now incapacitated without the horn or his stinger, can I just go sit down at this table and drink this beer?
Yeah, go ahead, pause. Roll to see if you can drink the fucking.
I'm gonna let Code do his thing. I no longer fear for my life.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
Pause, can you roll to see? I need you to roll. You're having
You
involved.
try and breathe while drinking.
Involuntary transformation.
Oz is still kind of in shock.
Oh my god.
I blame this rolling surroundings. It keeps hitting
Wow.
shit.
Use this fucking designated rolling area.
It keeps falling off the table.
But it still rolls.
What is the
Whatever.
worst case scenario?
Turns into a dead thing? I don't fucking know.
I don't
into
know.
a slug.
Turns into a slug. Or a bug.
There is a slug.
Slugs are bugs.
Ow,
There's a slug wench.
You're not turning into a slug wench.
Hey, you're gonna have an involuntary transformation. Roman, you get to pick. It's either between he turns into this one, or he turns into this one. Remember, he doesn't gain any of these powers or abilities. He's just gonna gain their personality and looks. So, do you want him to look like a lizard man? He's not gonna have a sword.
Do you want to make him a coward or a
bird?
Yeah,
Bird.
that's a cowardly bird.
All right, cowardly bird, boss.
Boy.
He's
I mean,
already
technically, the cowardly bird lets him escape.
Yeah, he was trying to run
He's
away
gonna want to
anyway.
run. Yeah, that's okay.
All
I
right,
consider him gone anyways.
Roman, your stinger's sliced off, man.
Where's my stinger?
You're bloodlusted. It's just there on the ground.
I grab the stinger. I'm gonna stab him with it.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Man, you guys just really want to kill each other.
I mean, there's some bad blood from last game.
Oh!
Okay.
That stinger, and he just puts it right through your fucking forehead, man. You're
New employee, bitches.
Oh no, wait, is he
no,
dead
no,
or?
no, this is dead, Roman. This isn't you just transformed him. You overkilled it.
Okay.
You put it right through his eye, Roman. Just you picked up that stinger. You're in immense pain, by the way, Roman. Obviously, from the transformation and then immediately losing the stinger you just got. Luckily, you're a hornet, not a bee, so you're not gonna die from it. But
Oh god.
Grow
right
back.
through the eye, Ko just is fucking dead.
Rip.
All right,
Loot the body.
Alright, so
all right.
it's my turn now.
He's gonna roll to see. He's gonna loot the body. Go ahead and roll, Roman.
I find the money that I've been looking for this whole time.
No, that's a 19. I'll take it. All you find is his Swiss Army knife, which, because you don't have your spear, you pick it up and immediately turn to pause the chicken on the floor, spazzing out transform. All right.
Alright. Well, because I do take on their traits, I am a submissive chicken. Can I offer to now work for him, seeing as the pixie now left and went back home, and this place is kind of a pigsty, and I'm looking for shelter, man. My friend ran away. Code's dead. I don't know what to do with my life.
Yep, that's fine. Roman.
Is that okay, Roman? Can I do that?
Well, regardless, Roman, I need you to roll, and this roll is to sate your bloodlust. Obviously, it's never good to ever be permanently bloodlusted, so this is going to sate it, since he's not a threat. That's fine. Your bloodlust is sated, Roman. It is your choice to make if you want to make him submissive or not.
I will accept your submission if you take one prick from the stinger.
Okay, that's okay. I'm submissive. I have to. I'll roll for it.
Where are you stabbing him with the stinger?
Yeah, where you stab me? Where are you
I'm gonna
stabbing
stab-
me?
I love how...
I'm gonna stab him in the back shoulder, in the left shoulder.
Yeah, left shoulder. Okay. This is a fantastic ending, I just have to say, guys. It's perfect. Okay, so you now have a new employee. DeadBones has obviously quit. Paz, you're going to be the new assistant manager of the tavern, clearly.
And now I'm really horny. Thank you.
New
I need you to get rid of the body, Paz. There's some mess. There's also some fire over in the corner.
To everyone watching another round of Waifu Wars, I really hope you guys all enjoyed. Please let us know in the comments. See you guys.
Thanks for watching.